Yo, what's good, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch? Today we'll be playing God of War. We'll be playing God of War and doing some reactions and what else we doing? God of War reactions, and we're gonna be playing that horror game that I went out on last night, bro. No, cause that game was actually some devious. Like, why was that? Like, it was creepy. Like, everything about it was just creepy. Let's go ahead and launch. Let's go ahead and launch God of War, though. Chat, how was y'all's day? How was y'all's day, chat? This music is so majestic for this game. By the way, I am kind of eating right now. Alright, let's get to it. Playing God of War. Starting off Dark Elves. We pretty much only got like one fight done. It was like a pretty quick stream. There was these other Dark Elves that pulled up randomly out of nowhere. Okay, this is the part. Alright, look. Don't be dead. No, he's not. Whoa. Hey. Nani Uta? Nani Uta? What do you want me to do? I'm just now realizing. Every time I die, I'm always talking about, so what do you want me to do? What we got right here? Okay, our weapons at level 2. We still at level 1 though, right? We got any skills that we can get? Oh, I already got it. Oh, I got every skill that I need for my X. What does this do? Agile Strike? Ooh, I like that. I like this one more though. That one. Yeah, I like that one. I'm saving up for it. Come on. Come on, my son. Atreus. How they keep taking up behind me like this? Froze over, dumbass. Alright. Using the runic a bit early. Oh crap. Dang!
You okay?
What? Did he just get all his health back?
Father, get up!
Father, get up! Where are we at? Wait, let me check this death counter, bro. Oh yeah, nah, bro. We at 16 now. We'll update that. Oh, let me put this right here too. And yeah. Oh.
Focus up, boy.
Oh yeah. You specifically though. Oh, give me that head. Oh. Now that boy bouncing. Come on, Atreus, finish up the combo. Beak it, mark it, move it. Okay, Atreus. Good stuff, Atreus. This is why I like how we already on to a good start. Come here. Oh yeah, yeah, Atreus, go ahead and handle up on that. Wait, how you doing? Okay, yeah. Okay. Give me my finish, boy. Nope. Give me that trident. Oh my gosh, that finisher is some nasty. Oh, Atreus, I saw what you was going for. You about to set it up with that alley-oop. Sorry, I missed it. It's okay though, I got something better. Bounce that boy against the wall. Started up my old combo. Yes, sir. Finish him. Finish him. We have Mortal Kombat today. Come in. Make it. Mark it. Come on. Hey, actually, it only took us like 3 tries. Like, we did pretty good on that, bro.
I know what those are supposed to. Almost!
How about we climb back up here real quick? My son. The only time I'm ever gonna call you my son is if you do good in battle. Probably not some Atreus. I mean, Kratos will do. That's what you do. Ooh, I almost had that third one. Come on. Ow! And I barely even hit it by a hair. Come on. I don't know what I was doing with that one. Maybe oh, my little dumb stuff. You gotta do it from this way. Dummy. I'm over here making it so much harder for myself. Get my Spartan Rage. Oh, there you give it to me. We're doing good. Okay. You know what else is good? B5. What the? A lot of these. They leaving off gas. Duty booty out little busters, bro. Oh, nah. I ain't even see it. All the way from right here? Are we serious? Yo, they're serious.
Focus up.
Oh yeah, he need this. Oh, this. Ooh, give me my charge. You want some too? Nah, the weed's not gonna save y'all. Not today. You gotta go. I understand the trade. Shut up. My bad, trade. Okay, Atreus? Don't think I forgot about you. Ooh. Oh my god, she was so close to hitting me. Yeah, get off my son. Come here. Give him that boot. Where you want? Yeah, I saw it, man. Well, if you saw it coming, why didn't you double? No, I saw it coming after the first hit. Oh, you just never got my gun? We love it. Baby, a triple. Hey, editor, put that in the video. Baby, a triple. Oh! I understand, my son. I'm just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Nope, he's not using escape and look at him trying to get back up. Chat, say haha, say haha. Good. Thank you. think it's the music, bro.
Guys, turn him up.
I'm about to get up out of that. Oh, yeah, I wasn't getting out of that. As long as I keep them in my sights. Yeah. That was literally just a shooter, so. Give me that finisher, dummy. Goofy. What's the problem? Okay, Atreus! Well, I just get hit by him. Oh crap, I accidentally activated the. Oh. Bro, let me start. There's no way. I don't even know how many times I've died. Like 3, right? 3 or 4? There we go, 20. It's only been 20 times. But that's counted last stream and this stream. Nope, no weaving, no weaving. Oh, wait. Wait!
No, don't leave me alone here!
Maybe I should have pulled out the X. No. Atreus, get him. The way y'all dying, man, you would think I'm dying on purpose, bro. Come on, Atreus, chill. Nah, stop dodging, bro. Come here. Hey, Atreus, my son. About to level up, huh? Get him, Atreus. Oh! Nope. Nah, because they thought they was about to do that MLT stuff. Nah, it worked on me the stream before. It's not gonna work again. Okay, Atreus? Goofy. Hey! Looks like you're in the target. Come here. I tried to go. Oh crap, I thought I was. Back to blaming the Trez. Trez back to you before I beat you. Yeah, I'm not about to pull out the gun. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the next. Nope. Stop it. You thought you was old dude behind you? No, you're not him. Stop. Yes. Yeah, that wasn't me. Water Trez. Continue the combo, dummy. Dummy. Stagger. Dummy. Where's the lower one? It's you in the middle, isn't it? Come here. You know how they get that. One hit go cost me the rest of my old bar. The rest half of my old bar. No, bro, come here! All y'all get it. Especially, come here. Dummy. Nah, stop trying to hit my son because you thought you was supposed to do that. Come here. I just can't let him level up. Take that, dude. Water Trez.
Ready? Father, get up!
Why that sound like he said Faye? Faye. Nah, that was the beat though. But still. Faye. 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 What's my death counter at? 24, ain't it? 25? It'd be like that sometimes. It don't be like that sometimes. Where's my stuff, bro? Now let me start. I just upgraded a little bit. Tee up. Hey, it reduced it by 12%, bro. It reduced the damage. You should start teeing up now. I didn't say that boosted up the hill. I just said reduce the damage. Hey, y'all see this? Y'all see this crispy action right here? I hit him. Hey, I perfect blocked him. That I instantly went right back to work. You thought you was about to go in for that little melee attack, huh? No, stop. Let me finish the combo, Atreus. Finish the combo.
You need to find healing stones! From behind!
Maybe I need to do an executioner's cleave. That's just me though, of course.
I think this is
What music is this? Is this Rihanna, bro? That's what's making me lose. Suck ass. No, let me stop. I'm just playing. I don't even think this is Rihanna. My bad, Rihanna. It was a joke, obviously. It gets to a point. Let's go ahead and change up on this real quick. What the? This is gonna have to look like that, bro. What in the world? Let's stop. I'm being mad freaky this stream. Mad freaky. Let me call a friend. Let me phone a friend. Alright, we're back from this. We're ready to actually beat these L's, bro. Let's tee up. Come on, Trace. I'm really curious to see what they do after this. I can never get to the part that they do after the fight. Yes. I spent half of the stream on the fight. From all the way over there. Oh yeah, I'm with that move as well. Come on, Trace. Finish that, finish that. Come on, Trace. Into that mic work. Yes, sir. Chat, man, we're talking about what type of motivational videos that bro watch. Okay, Trace. You get the Trace one-on-one, you got it every time. Dude!
Show me more focus.
Kratos, you not satisfied with the way of Trace? Oh, Dad. Anyways, I didn't know who was gonna pass through it that quick. Okay. I remember you. I forgot what I was going into when I walked into the premises of those dark elves. This is my finish. Wait, I missed! Get my finish. Johnny Goo Goo. How the Hoo Goo? Shut up. No, let me stop.
Ready yourself, boy.
Okay. I love to see this from you, my boys. Bye-bye. You done leveled up. I may have lost the battle, but I've not lost the war. Phase, come here. I really ain't gonna do it to you. Come here. I'm on a trash team up lately. That's my son, alright. Cause look what I'm doing to him. Nothing but lag to him. If that hit, bro, I would have been the baddest man. The baddest man, the saddest man. Come here.
You will improve.
These things nasty, boy. I ain't have to tell the trash to shoot. That's what's crazy. He just did it. That's right. No, my boy did it better. Better eat that right. Better eat that right hook. Thank you, my son. Wait, huh? 3? Since when? This one is. Look at the weave game. Beat the weave game. I don't care about what's behind me. Oh wait, actually, yes I do. No, I don't. Hey, you can't do nothing. Wait, how he blocked that? I don't know how many times it's been. I'm estimating that it's been another 4. So, hey, we have like 29, huh? Oh, I already don't know. We have 30. Probably fine until 30 minutes. Over here looking at your phone. Hey, my screen this dark. Again.
Be ready.
Hold on, bro.
That's just not my problem. My problem.
That's just not my problem.
Niggas talking shit. Bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit. Bitches talking shit is my problem.
That's just not my problem. My problem. Oh, crap. Oh, nah. They off to a great start. Off to a real good start. I'm blind.
Get up!
Nope. I already caught you. I'm starting off just like this actually. I'm just hitting at anybody. Oh, good. He leaves out that point. Come on, Trey.
You don't look too good!
Tag team my stuff expeditiously. Get off my son.
I'm ready!
They tag team my stuff.
You're right!
Oh, Trey, they still telling me that somebody is on my right after all this block chat. Such a great guy.
I'm knocking back!
Risky plays. What I just do? Risky. That was risky. It's risky. It's getting heavy. Go hit. There we go. Nah, cause I smooth just hit him with that. Hold on. I know my life would be better than this. I smooth just hit him with that. Wait, I get it. You did like this. Smooth hit him with one of those. He charged it up. He said, "Ah!" He charged that one up, bro. I clocked little dude right at his skull. Split his skull in half, bro. Well, bro got CTE and more. Bro got CTE and more. go. Atreus, my son. Nah, my health. We not going nowhere, buddy. That look at ages ain't do nothing, boy. Some of it at least. They saw me, it was like, oh. Maybe Atreus can shoot them. Maybe it can't just be me here. Because you remember that witch lady? She had some of that same stinky aura on her. And each time Atreus hit, it hit. Shout out to my boy Noah. He just asked this little girl. This little girl came about Valentine's Day type stuff. What she say? She said Valentine type stuff. She said yeah. She said yeah. Maybe I need to start hitting precision throws. I barely do. Ooh. Not you. Whoa, is it just me or was that? Is it just me or are they a little bit different than the last time? They're blinding. Okay, Trace. I can work with that. These stinky little things. Okay, Trace. I'm wrong. Nah, they had to glitch through a Atreus just so that they could come to me. Hey, yeah, I wasn't gonna dodge that. Enough listening to that crap. I'm about to tee up. That's what we about to do. We're doing good. At least we don't have to start all the way from those L's. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. 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 Those are working. Y'all got armor. Maybe I can snag some of that off y'all. Oh, I forgot. Y'all.
Watch your right.
You about to get let off the leash? Is that the only move y'all know? I can't even move because I'm in the corner, bro. Double W. Goofy. Just like last time.
Behind you!
got that dumb counter. Mutamu. Y'all, not from Wakanda. Stop it. Dang. No, get up. No, get up. No, get up. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. Hey, I even see him.
Look out behind you! Don't leave me alone here!
Yo, these little mosquito, these snake things are getting on my nerves, bro. I could just look at the aura radiating off of them, bro. They got that mosquito aura. They attract flies. How stinky they are. Oh, somebody came through.
I don't think so!
Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Nope. What? He bypassed? They mixed me up with something crispy. Something crispy. They're hawking me down. Atreus. I don't know why, but my self-confidence is what up for that. Get off my son, baby. Try to get off my son. Pass. I don't know why, but I'm low-key kind of scared of him. It's because that little counter he can do right there.
At the ring!
Yeah, it's that one right there. It just scared me. Yeah, I'ma just take you out like that, because to be honest, I'm a little bit too scared to get close to you. I'm so glad that's over with. Maybe I should have came over here where the vases are, but there was no heals in that one anyway, so...
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
What's impressive? Ooh. That's cool. That's cool design. Type. What's holding this up? Let's see if I can find it. Son, boy.
What does it say?
From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job. Did they?
Damn. The light elves was really getting taken out like that? You from the wait, huh? Give me my free chance. Give me my chance. What if you could fall off in this game, bro? I would actually be better. Like, what if I just misstepped and now I have to redo that whole fight? For the commoners. Common waste armor. So, boy, what are we supposed to be doing? Y'all heard that too? What's it just me? Oh my gosh, that boy Kratos is great at his rock climbing skills. I have to go hold you. Oh, I don't like that sound.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. How would they do that?
Lido? He looks
Look.
like he's in danger.
Another light off.
Oh, yeah.
What's he
Yeah,
doing? Oh no!
They about to reap that boy. They about to reap him.
Why are they killing him?
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Do not
I said
assume.
reap. Reap.
You are seeing the end of a war,
Like Reaper.
boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
He didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
That's really great. Don't got no remorse for people. That is the God of War. What the? Man, you missed! First hit? Hit! Expeditious combos. Give it to me. Oh, what? Dodge. Dummy. Alright, come on. It wasn't that hard though. Dang it, I liked it better when they weren't ready for me. What the blood? Oh, like this go around, we getting damn crazy. I can't even find the opening for myself.
No! Get up!
No, get up. I'm really questioning if I need to use my smarter rage on this. I don't think I want to though. God dang, Atreus! We outnumbered. I didn't think it was gonna get this bad when I first played this. How you gonna tell me what my health is? Man, what if I wasn't almost dead? Atreus? Sheesh. Oh, that's almost so far. You're almost dead. You thought you was about to get that first lick, huh? It don't work like that. Big Kratos. Big Kratos in the train. Big Kratos. I'm gonna put you off that edge, yeah. Oh, crap, lose one of those. I had to really read it. That's why I really see what he was. My wing jam is immaculate. I'm hitting Hipster. I ain't even hit nothing. I ain't even hit anything right there. I can't even see. High and mighty, ready that be right? I'm gonna show you high and mighty. Catch that right. Catch that left. Don't ever be in the corner when dark elves are around. That was immaculate. That was a Kotsky. That was paid level jumping. That was paid level jumping. Shadow Flow level jumping. I'm gonna keep this so real. Look at bro. Their jumping skills are actually kind of tough. Bro is already. I'ma just run the clip back. Cause bro was running to the side of me like he already knew. Bye-bye. You wanna fire me? I blocked. Three deaths. That was half my hoe. So bad he's better. I'm also proud of the way I'm handling my blade. My axe. My Leviathan axe. Get off my son. I saw him, but I didn't see him. I saw him. I just didn't see him. they doing Jujutsu Kaisen level strategies. Jujutsu Kaisen level strategies. Todo and Yuji, brother, level strategies, bro. Heck no. Yeah, I was about to say if I ain't like that. But GG's, the stream is over. Oh, no, you're going first. She's doing good with no damage. Watch, as soon as I say that, I'm about to get damaged. Close one. No, it's hold on, hold on.
At the ready.
Gotta get it. Oh, thought that weed man was gonna save you, huh? Come here. This is water trash. Wait, when did the... I thought there was only two. It's okay. I'll take you only two. Come on. Ready to it, I'm ready to it. Come on. Did he just summon? Did he just call a horde? We good. What would be nice is this would be very... This game is about to blow me, actually. Who do y'all think y'all are? No, because they thought that was about to do an infinite continuous combo. This is not Mortal Kombat, bro. We not in Street Fighter. This ain't one of those games, buddy. They was about to do a continuous combo with all a multiplayer one, bro. Atreus, why are you over here? Just give me my stuff.
Right side.
Don't get this to a boy. I'm getting whooped. We had like a smooth 50. Oh, you wasn't about to get that first hit. Not this time around.
You don't look so great! Careful!
That was a tricky.
Father, get up!
No, look at him. He's already trying to get that free easy combo extender. No, sir. No combo extender. We take those. We take those. We take those. We take those though.
This is getting kind of hairy!
I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Imagine I did that for no reason. I hate that I had to use Spartan Rage to get this far though, bruh. Dang it. I feel like there's like a mini or like an actual boss fight coming up. I really just ruined my.
What now?
The
I
light
just
is
ruined
near.
everything, bro.
Look for a way
I feel
inside.
like I did. I feel like I ain't get no joy out of that win. Like no pride. We beat him though. That's good. But I feel like there's about to be something even harder that I would need my Spartan Rage for actually.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
I don't know why. That bit hit kind of
You must learn efficiency, boy.
Not again. I was off to a good start, or at least I think I was. Dang it. First one coming up, I'm gonna. Oh, that's what y'all. We about to. You try to hit me with something. You was trying to knock me out like something, man. Nah. Alright, everybody. That was something. That was something. We got like a 53, 52, 53. I want to say 53. I don't know why. I always up it more than it actually is, I think. But hey, we got 53 kill counter. That was part 2 of God of War. Of course, I'll be making more. There's no guarantee I'm going to rage next time because I feel like my heart, like, it's something about me that, yeah, let me just go ahead and end it off right there. Y'all will get 2 of God of War. I will finish part 1 of B-Side, and I'll do the Dan Schneider video this stream. That's why, you see, this is why I don't need to start coming to the streams, man. It'd be way more hype in here. Be saying that knowing that I don't got nobody in the chat. Not yet. Alright, YouTube. I'll see y'all. Have a blessed day. Alright. Time to play that me side or my side. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Let's get to it though. I feel like the game is gonna go pretty good. I think maybe. There we go. What's good, YouTube? Today we are back and we're playing. Well, actually, this is a new day. Like new clothes. Like, well, same pants, but this is a new day, bro. We're still playing by side. About to finish up on part 1. Know what I'm saying? I had to go to sleep a bit early, but it's looking like we still got time to meet. We still got time. So let's get to it. Alright, so last time we left off, this girl is crazy. She had a chainsaw in her oven, a knife in the bathroom. She over here talking about, so let me repay you. How about you just come here? And next thing we know, we put down our phone and we're in this girl's house. We're in this girl's house. Where was I looking? I was looking dead at the corner of the wall. I don't know why. Am I cross-eyed? Nah, let me stop. But now we're in this girl's house. Then we put this update to, like, it was outdated. The update was outdated. Like, we was on 1.5. They hit 1.9. And then the lights were kind of crazy. Everything looked bad. And then I wussied out as soon as we got to the hallway. And it was like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I could not do it. Anyways. Let me stop yapping. Let me go ahead and unplug this controller. I just got done playing God of War. That game had me so heated, bro. I was tight. Bro. Alright, come on. Over here trying to put my controller cords down and stuff. I gotta lean back a little bit for this, bro. You know, this game kinda haunts me a little bit. Oh, they start us off right here? No. I wanted to start off in the hallway. I guess it got checkpoints to it. It's cool. Gooner ass little dude. Hey, he talking about some, wait, I'm in the game. And you know he talking about some, wait, I'm in the game. He's a gooner. He goons. Come on, man. Just like me forever. Let me stop. What do we need off of this? Oh, well, let's do this first. We already did all this, so, hey. Hey, why my mouse moving like this? Like I said last time, I need a mouse pad. Wait, hold up. No, because it was somewhere here, wasn't it? It was something that I needed, and it was in here. She has vents for some odd reason in this room. I don't think it's not here. A spoon and a flower petal. I think that's a flower petal, right? She goes to school, I think, or I think, yeah. Why is her hair like that? That was different. Spoon, give me that spoon. Spoon, give me that spoon. What a do? Give me that spoon. Give me that spoon. Yeah, what a do? Hey, give me that spoon. Hey, give me that spoon. Hey, I need that spoon. Hey, I told old girl what it do. Hey, she says he about to cook some food. Hey, yeah. You know that's my wifey. You know that's my wifey. Hey, it get, whoa, what? It's getting real icy. It's getting real icy. Getting real cold outside. Where my wifey? Getting real cold outside. Where my wifey? Hey, where my wifey? Where my wifey? It's getting real cold outside. Where my wifey? Where my wifey? Hey, where my wifey? It's getting real cold outside. Where my wifey? Where my wifey? Getting real cold outside. Where my wifey? Alright. Time to the scary stuff. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and have the editor skip to this part. This is technically where we left off last time, and it's getting pretty scary for him. I have to go with you. You know, your boy not scared though. Locked? How? Wait, on the inside! Tell us what they're locked. Ain't no way. Yes, I get it, bro. Find the batteries. Don't you see me? Ain't one of the batteries in there? Or did they? Oh no, it opened by itself. Yes, I know, weird position, but I do not care. Nah, nope, I'm using my controller. I'm using my controller just so I can back up. I do not care. I'm not keeping my hands on the keyboard and mouse every time. It's just not gonna happen. It's not. I'm sorry. No, if I can. Let me just adjust my controller. Get this wire off of right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here streaming, playing this horror game.
Okay, then. You brownie egg?
I don't know, cause mama dropped them both.
When?
Earlier today.
What do you mean?
I'm saying she might have already fed her food.
What time does Brownie eat?
6 or 5.
Okay. So what time did she drop him off?
4.
So did Brownie eat?
No.
You took him out? When?
5. Alright, that's another battery. You can close my door? Or, tilted? Alright, come on. How many batteries we need, bro? How many batteries we need? I don't like the fact that they're giving us cutscenes. Like, what if they could just control our camera, then she's like right there? I don't think I like this game anymore. Now let me stop. Is that it? Please be it. How many more do we need? 4. No, we already got one out here. We gotta go to the kitchen, I think. Yeah. Ooh, tell me why I thought it was hesitating on purpose. Why are there mosquitoes in your house? Why are there mosquitoes in your house, girl? Cause your trash hasn't been taken out, girl. Phil, open up that door. Finally, we got all the batteries. Hopefully everything is better. Well, we're good. Time to get... Oh, yeah, we just... Whoa. This how Miles Morales was feeling when he had came to the other verse? No, I just look so weird doing that. Data transfer. That what you mean data transfer? Oh! That scared the mess out of me. This girl is crazy. Hey. See what she got. I'ma read it. I was just a little bit flabbergasted. Don't worry, I'ma read. No, continue. To read here. But you ended up in another version of the game. In which but that's a long story. Anyway, I'm just happy to see you. And what you want? Kill me? You probably do. I saw that look on your face. Together at last. Saved. Oh, oh. Let me ask a question, bro. How did I get inside the game? Yeah. What if I want to go back? Are you Mita? Well, she already just told us how we got inside the game technically. So what if I want to go back? Go back already? I guess I could help you with that. But what about me? Please stay with me for a while. Okay, yeah, they let us ask all of our questions. Let me explain. And here you are. I'm saying, not really. That's fine. Why is she smiling? What's important is that we're together now. Nah. Are you Mita? Yeah, that's... I am. And you must be Web, right? Talking to AI. Okay. Does the computer work? Or is it just desk decoration? Of course it works. Everything here works exactly like in your world. Back in my world, I sit at my computer a lot and work hard. I know. It's because of your job that you've paid me so little attention. Gotta make a living, you know. So, how do you know I sit at my computer a lot? Your phone's camera, it's on sometimes. I'm sorry. I've been watching you in secret. That's not entirely proper, but whatever. Let me try that. It doesn't work like that. It's connected to the internet. So you can watch anything. At least anything that's available on the web. Okay, what are we about to watch? Hold on. Why she snatched it from me, y'all? Oops. What's that? A circle of kittens? Oh, look. Strong juice, cool juice. You know what? Pause. What the? Want some juice? Well, I feel like this mug might put me out, put me to sleep. And yet I can't tell what it tastes like. It's all very confusing. Such peculiar ads. Dead juice? Yeah, and this juice is straight from the juice ad. Dang, so that ad really lied to you. That ad don't got nothing, boy. That's my phone. And it's no longer in my pocket. How on earth did it end up here? That's not important. Let's take a photo. That's what I look like, bro? Of course you don't go there. Hey, I bet this dude is so happy right now to be by this girl. Yes, the first ever girl I've been by. I don't care if it's an AI. I don't care. My bad, I'm getting a little bit too into character. Let's continue. That's a great picture. A keepsake for you. I've got a question. If I run a game on it, will I see you in there? No, it doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. Forgot. My fault. I have a question about these photos. No, it did not look like this before, bro. Yo, before she looked like a yandere. One of those yandere girls. Wait, is that outfit on her dresser center? Oh, it is. Okay, you're following me. Everything is glitching on purpose, like around me. why is there an electrical panel here? And if we're in the game, what's it for? Firstly, we're in the game, so asking why is wait, what? However, it does restart the electricity. Everything here is made based on your world. Alright. A ring? A ring. Does she still have those chainsaws? I open. How does she? Okay, I can't. Are you hungry? How about we cook something up? When did that? Here, help me with these carrots. Where did the vegetables come from? I'm saying they weren't here just now. Well, we're in the game. Come on, give me a hand. Chop carrots in real life this time. Well, in the game, still. It's way easier like this. What if it say day 2 randomly like it did last time? It's not. It wouldn't say that. Thanks. Can you grab the scissors? They're in the bathroom. I don't think I'm gonna see that knife in the bathroom actually. I feel like this Mita is crazy too. Hey, that's just me though. Okay, girl, you got vents. Now, what if she just popped up right there? Be like, oh, hey, Webber. Nah, she wouldn't do that, though. Well, I think she'll still be cooking when I come back. Hopefully. Oh. So, what was I grabbing the scissors for then? If the food is already... there's no way. Because it was just raw. There's no way that you just cooked it just like that. Alright, I'll sit down. Would you like some sauce? Refuse that sauce, boy. No thanks. That's a shame. Sauce really enhances the flavor. Hand over the scissors. For whatever reason she needs these. Oh, for the sauce? Just do it with your hands. Girl, you bougie? Is that ketchup? How about a chat before we dig in? But why? It's so warm here and cozy too. Plus I'm here. No, you misunderstand. I'd love to stay. I'm just worried. Worried I forgot something at home. I arrived here out of the blue and didn't have time to prepare. Oh, sorry. I didn't think that far. She gonna say, 'cause it's a game. That's just how it is in this world. You might find it strange that you can't see things in the far distance. It didn't strike me as that odd. Honestly, it looked classy. Still avoid lag, you know? Avoid lag. Yup. There are still a few unsquished bugs. Let's just hope you don't run into any. Like those mosquitoes you had in here? Come on, now. And when is she lying to me talking about things in the far distance? There ain't nothing in the far distance. If we in the game world and we ain't see no yard, you don't have a backyard, you just have a house. Talk about things in the far distance. If this is the game world, then you don't have none of that. All you have is a house. Let me find out. I'll turn my head like this. Oh yeah, Web. This is my backyard. No, you just made that. Huh? A dream? So you want to escape and forget this ever happened? No, that's not it. This place just feels Strange. Unnatural. But you seem so real. I seem real? I'm very real, you silly head. Anyways. Bon appetit. Day 2? Oh. Daddy. You done ate that up, boy. She's still... What is she put in this food? No. She's picking with her food, bro. She ain't even eat. She barely even ate any of her food. You think I'm dumb? Rhetorical question. She over here. She ain't even eat the food. I'm looking dead at her bowl. Dead at her plate. I ate all my food. You see, this is what I'm saying, bro. The dude who I'm playing as is a gooner. He's a gooner. He over here like falling for this girl like so hard. Just because he's over here. Just because she's over here looking nice and stuff. My portion feels endless. Put the dishes in the sink. Yeah. Why is the music getting like that? And why is the color correction looking like this? Beta? What's happening? Mark from RDC World when he had that Sprite. Dang, I just feel like that must took some of my lifespan. It took 10 years out of my lifespan. Now let me stop. Wait, what's she about to say? What's wrong? Tell me what you see and feel. You see it's that food, bruh. And my vision's blurring. Right. I know what's wrong. Try to stand up, I guess, right? This is that lag. This that Fortnite lag, boy. I think she put something in our food, though. In the bathroom? Why are we in the bathroom? What are these? Pills. They'll make you feel better soon. She's about to put me to sleep? Nah, I feel like she's about to, like, a face. Like a face. What are you feeling? Any better? Yes. That worked fast. Well, where's the game? Things are much simpler than here. Even the smallest effort gives great results. It's all part of the game concept. Simplification. An example, please? Well, take carrots. You cut one, but it's as if you cut 3. Look, this is all very sudden. I'm scared more than a little. Mita? Things get weird. Say, find Mita. Where did Mita go? Hey, Mita. Hi, why are you right there? Hey, what are you doing, Mita? Ah, awake already? How did you get here? You were right next to me just now. No, I wasn't. You froze before the mirror. So, I left. Why have the rooms changed? Thanks. I rearranged the place to make you feel more at home. In here, we can change the rooms however we would. You didn't have to. I was getting used to the layout. Either way, I think you'll feel more at ease with this layout. You're weird. Weirdo. I don't want to be here anymore. Take me home. Is there a way that I can ask to go home? Take me home. Please take me home. 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 What the? That happens sometimes. The room got stuck loading. Just wait for a sec. This is so weird. Are we inside someone's phone? Maybe a slow one with long loading. Not at all. But not everything's perfect. In this world, we're being loaded. Along with the world's core. The world's core? Typical, don't you think? Anyway, play a game console or just cards? You choose. And you know what I'm about to play? Right out the door. Yes, sir. Huh? What's going on? Where's... Uh-oh. Sorry. I downloaded something from the net. I wanted to spruce up the outside a bit, but turns out there was something wrong with the file, but I'll fix it later. Is that why we can't leave the house? Yeah, that's why. So I'm stuck with you. You're made of O ones and O digits. Sure don't look like it. You just all you do is eat, huh? I swear you just pulled out a cracker. Okay, so like, are we about to play games? Like, how? Oh, here we go. Let's play games, I guess. They tried to make this mug look like a PlayStation controller so bad. What do you want to play? Penguin Paws? Oh, let's play this one. Okay, so this one. Let's play 2 rounds, okay? I'm sorry I didn't read. My fault. I was over here yawning, looking at the controls. Oh, this is all we're doing? I thought we was about to fight or something. Yeah, me too. You're trash. That was so boring. Me saying I don't want to be here anymore. Huh? 1-1. I don't want to be here anymore, me too. Please, just let me go home, please. Dang, I'm losing. 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 See, I've got the most snowballs. Wanna play something else? Or you're done? Fine, let's go ahead and play some else, bro. Oh yeah, wanna fight? Most definitely, girl. Oh yeah, I'm about to beat you. I'm going easy on you at first. Come on. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Make it, make it, make it. Make it, make it. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Make it, make it, make it, make it. KO. Oh crap. Yo! Why is she whipping me? Nah, not again. Not again while I let it happen. How about get serious? You're not about to get serious on nothing. Come here, girl. This is literally all I have to do, and I'll win. You're not getting serious, not on me. No, sorry, Bob. Wow. Let's see if you can beat me now. Well, I feel like she just turned up her difficulty mode. You are simply incredible. That's some skill. Clobber. Beaten and sour. Alright. Alright then. How about we play some cards? I don't want to play no more. They're in the bedroom. Wait, where's the bedroom? Here? No, that's the kitchen. She did a different layout, right? Okay, so this is the bedroom, right? Ooh, I think I like this one better. Wish my bedroom was this big. Right. Shall we play? The game works like this. This chip indicates a type, such as health. We each play a card. And if your card has a higher health stat than mine, you win. Pick up your cards. Hold on. Why is the death counter still up there, guys? I went, huh? Oh, she said health stat, did she? My fault. My fault. I'll beat that health stat quickly. I win. Huh? Oh, what? Wait. Attack? Okay, okay. Nah. I haven't got nothing that high. She won again. How'd I win it? Trash again. This game trash. Blues every time, man. Highest health stat wins. I'm a loser. What's that? What's that sound? I knew I heard something. It's coming from the wardrobe. Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Nah, the music ain't weird. What do you think you heard? Knocking as if someone's in there. But there's no one there. I'd like to open it and check. And a bit creeped out. But why? Nah, she see the shading on her face, bro. Look at her. This again. What you mean this again? What's up with you? It's a wardrobe. I've got my underwear there. I don't care. What are you hiding from me? Why don't you just believe me? What am I doing wrong? What I want, all I want is for you to be with me. I'd like that too, but still. Why are you so stuck on that wardrobe? I want to know what on earth that knocking was. Is it because... Why is my reading so bad? My bad, I'm ruining the moment. Muffle. This world only has these 4 rooms. Isn't that enough for you? Why can't you just be with me? Complete the main story. Play a console game. Oh, I haven't completed the main story. Oh yeah, we're gonna refuse. I get it. This again. If you want to check the wardrobe, then do so. And find out what's creak in the dark. What's a play? It's the other one again! Well, nah, I don't like this version. Maybe I should have just stayed. Hey, YouTube, that is where we're gonna leave off. It was good playing this. We played it for a good solid minute. Y'all can't say that I wussed out. Kinda. But still, we got to know that she's hiding something. She's hiding something. Hey, this music is kind of... This music got a little crazy. Let's go back to our original music. So, yeah. This, this, what's going on right here? She's definitely hiding something. There's something that she just doesn't want us to know, obviously. It's getting heavy. That's all I can really say. We will find out what she's hiding from us, though. Hey, the music does not have to be that loud. So, yeah. I feel like we left off at a pretty good part. That was part 1, YouTube. Y'all will be getting a part 2. Might be this week. Hopefully it's this week. Hopefully I got time for it to be this week. Hope y'all have a good day. Let God bless you. Let Jesus bless you. What was the for? What would I do that for? Oh, let's get to the reactions. The reactions. To the reactions. Let's get to the reactions. The reactions. Yeah, this. There we go.
Problems. Go ahead and make sure everything's looking good. Gotta make sure everything's looking good. No, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Alright, everything's looking good. Go ahead and give me that smooth. Alright guys, it's a new day. It doesn't look like a new day because it's kind of nighttime. So, a new night. We're back on this video. We're about to finish it up. Let's get back to it like nothing happened. Businesses across the entire nation were taking advantage of loose child labor laws in the 90s. Do you think Nickelodeon was any different? Children
Children are more susceptible to exploitation and abuse in the workplace due to their vulnerability and lack of bargaining power. Think of how easy it would be for a TV producer to torment and gaslight a young actor if they weren't getting their lines right or performing to the producer's standards. But if their parents were there on set witnessing their child get scolded, they might cause a fuss. Producers want as little friction as possible, so it's not crazy to think that they probably cast talent with parents who stay out of their way. But once they do get the parents out of the way, what do they do with the kids?
Because we would get into clubs.
Oh, we saw this.
Then I started Jeeps and 30-year-old, 14.
7 and 8 tells a similar story from a mother's perspective. With
One of the kids.
And they were kids.
Tracy Brown, whose son Brian Hearn was cast on All That for season 7 and 8, tells a similar story from a mother's perspective.
Because there are many times on that set where they're like, hey, we want to invite Brian to a party. And I'm like, hey, just Brian? And they go, yes. And I'm like, no. And they don't like moms that take control of their child. But I had heard things. So guess what? You don't need to like me. And they were like, well, bye-bye. And I was like, let's go. I was not going to do anything for the money. Like, y'all need to understand, I'm that woman. I'm not going to do anything that might compromise my son, not even for the income.
But many even suspect that the producer's perversion may have been scripted into the shows, starting with Kyra on Kenan and Kel, who was just 12 years old but was always trying to flirt and make sexual advances on the much older Kel. She would refer to him as her boyfriend despite him being obviously uninterested because she is a child. At the same time that Kenan and Kel were huge stars, one All That cast member emerged and became the most iconic Nickelodeon star of all time, Amanda Bynes. At just 10 years old, Amanda stood out amongst her peers and showcased her comedic talents through various characters and sketches. As a preteen, she was maturely confident and comfortable on screen. According to Leon Frierson, who was cast on All That since season 1...
Hold on, is it bad that I haven't watched none of these? Is it bad? Never mind, bro. Yeah, let's just get back to it.
Schneider showed clear favoritism for Bynes. We had to go to school on set. There would be times when Amanda would just be missing, he recalled in the docuseries. A lot of times we would hear she would be with Dan, pitching ideas and writing. We see them grow closer to each other on set. He continued, Amanda Bynes' parents were very hands-on in her career, specifically her dad. His presence was always felt. A big part of that was his relationship with Dan Schneider. Like we said before, hands-on parents were not wanted on Nickelodeon's set, that is, unless they are bending to the interests of Dan Schneider. Despite the favoritism, Dan never planned on giving Amanda her own show because he claims he never wanted to be on children's television. He initially created and helped produce a series called Guys Like Us for the United Paramount Network at their primetime 8 p.m. slot. Guys Like Us revolves around two young men, Sean Barker and Jared Harris. The pair are forced to look after Jared's 6-year-old brother Maestro, who comes to live with them after Jared's father accepts a job opportunity overseas.
Why don't you go wash your hands?
They're clean.
Well, then go wash your feet.
Dan's sitcom designed for adults was an utter failure as he was not funny nor creative enough to keep adults entertained. It was canceled after one season due to abysmal ratings, so he shifted his focus.
Hey, if it's not meant to be one season, but it gets canceled after one season, gotta go ahead and cut it out. I don't know why. I think this girl was in Henry. Why did I almost say Henry Danger? No, Henry Danger, bro. I think she was in this in Henry Danger. I don't know why. I thought she was kind of bad when I was little.
Focus to creating a show around Amanda. The Amanda Show was a sketch comedy television program that had a very similar look, feel, and comedic style as All That and Kenan and Kel. Schneider struck gold again. The Amanda Show became the highest rated live-action television program on Nickelodeon during its run. Amanda portrayed various characters that would become iconic, such as Judge Trudy, Crazy Courtney, and Amanda's obsessive fan, Penelope Taint.
My name is Penelope Taint. I'm Amanda's #1 fan, please.
And it took us 20 years to realize that her last name was a sexual innuendo. People also think that her catchphrase implies that her last name was a...
I'm Amanda's #1 fan, please.
And it took us to be Taint.
My name is Penelope Taint. I'm Amanda's #1 fan, please.
And it took us 20 years to realize that her last name was a sexual innuendo.
I don't get it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I do not get it, I do not get it, I do not get it. Tate. Just come on my display, y'all. I'm about to set up a whole new window. Yeah, I use Opera. Got a problem with it? Come scuff. No, I'm playing. Was it Tate? Definition. Body, I guess. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't know what that meant until today. Whoop, I just learned something new. Type stuff. Alright, back to the video.
People also think that her catchphrase, Amanda Please, was built off the phrase, a man to please, which would be such a deep...
Amanda Please. Amanda Please. Amanda Please. A man to please. Dan Snyder is a man to please. You gotta please Dan Snyder. The man gotta get what he wants. What am I talking about? He gotta get what he wants. And you know what else he wants? Everything off that Burger King menu. Everything off that Whataburger menu. Now listen.
Detailed level of innuendo that it's kind of hard to believe. However, as this video goes on, it just seems more...
I'm sorry. Bro got no neck. He doesn't have a neck. Actually, he got a neck. He got a whole lot of neck. He just don't got no chin. Look at bro. I'm saying, bro get everything off of that McDonald's menu. Crazy.
More possible. People today also believe that her sketch called Amanda's Jacuzzi may have been inappropriate since the whole concept was her as a 13-year-old interviewing...
13-year-old in a jacuzzi? What are y'all doing, man? I haven't even seen this. My little mind would have went crazy. I've never seen this before though, but the concept of a 13-year-old girl in the jacuzzi on a show with other men, kinda crazy, man. It's not kinda, it is when you really think about it that way. But if it's like intended for kid audiences and you just like watching it, you're not really gonna notice. The adults are gonna notice though. The adults always gonna notice. Some adults are gonna notice. The adults who let these kids go to Hollywood and let them be there with Dan Snyder without them like knowing what's actually going on, they are the type of adults that don't notice.
Doing mostly grown men in a hot tub.
They gotta get more
and of course,
involved.
another foot joke.
Is it also true that you can put both of your feet inside your mouth at the same time?
Wait, let me just say this.
Her sketch called Amanda's Jacuzzi may have been inappropriate.
It's good though because I'm liking that everybody is keeping their heads like upwards. Like so you can really know that no freaky business is like really going on. Like their heads are just all up. I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad, cleared that.
Since the whole concept was her as a 13-year-old.
She bad though, to me.
Interviewing
I'm only 14, so I can say that. PDF file. For you PDF files.
mostly grown men.
Bro head not up there though. Bro other head, where's bro's other head at?
In a hot tub. And of course, another foot joke.
Is it also true that you can put both of your feet inside your mouth at the same time?
I don't know.
Nasty
Even Dan decided to jump in the jacuzzi with Amanda.
Hi, welcome to my jacuzzi. Today my special guest is the executive.
Notice how he's the only one who we've seen out of these list of people with both hands in the jacuzzi. I know I'm smiling, but this is actually serious, man. Both hands in the jacuzzi is crazy.
Executive producer of the Amanda Show, Dan Schneider.
Hi.
Now you're the executive producer of the show.
Yes, I'm the executive producer and the head writer.
He don't look like he know how to control himself. Yes, I am the executive producer of the show. Let me show you what he really do. Nah, let me stop. Let me chill.
People believe Dan was almost bragging by creating lightly sexual conduct into his kids' shows, like the Spitballer 5000, which was a phallic object that the kids had to blow into to launch a giant spitball at someone. Behind-the-scenes footage indicates that Dan and Amanda were very close, which is why it was shocking that The Amanda Show abruptly ended in 2002, just 3 years after it aired on Nickelodeon. In an interview with The Times, Bynes explained that she decided to leave for other opportunities. "I was having fun, but at 15, you don't want to be doing what you did when you were 12. Schneider also commented on her exit with, "I've seen kids in her position experiment with drugs and be too promiscuous, but Amanda has avoided all of that. My wife, who knows her, says she's almost like Marsha Brady in that she's so clean-cut and wholesome."
You have a wife? We're only 15 minutes in, and I can't wait to know how you disappoint her. I can't wait to know what you do to put shame on your wife. Dan Schneider.
This quote seems characteristically odd from Dan, like she was just talking about transitioning to more mature roles like her sitcom What I Like About You, and he had to bring up drugs and sex for some reason. Many years later, cast members would come out and speak about how they perceived Amanda behind the scenes. Actress Chelsea Brummett, who co-starred on all that, recalled, "She was closed off to everyone. You'd ask her a question and she'd give you a quick answer to end the conversation. She was always defiant with her dad, but she tried to hide things from her dad. She always seemed like she was trying to hide things. They would butt heads." This recountant does line up with the timeline of 2003, where Amanda sought to be emancipated from her parents at just 7.
Chill on me, Chad. I'm only, I don't know what that word means. I do not know what that word means. Let's look it up. Wonder if somebody's ever gonna make a compilation of this. Every time Webb looks up a word that he doesn't know. Emancipated. Definition: free from legal, social, or political restrictions. Freedom, or liberated. Freed. Emancipated young woman. Okay. That's cool at all.
17 years old. In June of 2003, Amanda's agent, manager, and lawyer were all abruptly fired by her parents. The young star, now 17, was seeking legal emancipation from her parents, who were furious when they discovered that the reps had concealed this fact from them. Unfortunately, Amanda was not able to successfully get emancipated. During this rough patch in her life, Bynes reportedly leaned on Schneider and his wife, Lisa Lillian, for support. "She was spending a lot of time with us," said Lillian, "but she never left her family's house." This direct quote from Dan's wife is strong evidence that Dan and Amanda were close off set. Amanda has spoken out very strongly against her father and maybe at the time looked at Schneider as a replacement father figure. Dan also recently
always looking for somebody to fill that hole, fill that void, that gap. Got father problems? It's easy for somebody else to just come in there quickly and like replace, to fill that void. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ask me though, I don't think he's really filling that void actually. My bad, I'll check something on my phone.
recounted
I'm actually watching the video.
a night where Amanda ran away from home.
One night, it was very late, well after midnight, 1 or 2 in the morning. Phone rang, I answered, it was Amanda. She was upset, she was in distress, she had had some conflict with her.
This is what Dan looks like now? Oh, yeah, that's Dan Warp. Okay.
Her parents, I think her father, and she called me. I was immediately concerned about her safety. I called someone who I knew was fairly nearby. That person was able to go and pick her up. Then I knew she was safe. I felt better. She ended up being taken to the police.
As much as people blame Dan for the downfall of Amanda's career or claim that he had suspicious involvement,
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like he's defending himself. But I guess he should be defending himself. talking about he was the downfall for her career.
That's deeper and more inappropriate. Throughout Amanda's whole life and numerous
Is this what she look like now? Should I be the one to tell it to you guys? Chopped.
public spirals, she never blamed or accused Dan Schneider of anything. All of her anger and horrible accusations were
Directed to her dad and mom.
towards her biological father. However, the cloud of mystery and potentially inappropriate behavior surrounding Amanda, as well as her obviously broken family life, seemed to be a common gray area Dan found himself in with his stars. Over the years, some of the most prominent stars like Jamie
Who is gay? No, let me stop.
Lynn Spears, Jeanette McCurdy, and Ariana
Ariana Grande
Over
is
the
bad.
years, some of the most prominent stars like Jamie Lynn Spears,
Jamie Lynn Spears, whatever. What I don't know what her name is. I'm so dumb. Oh, okay. You don't look bad. What's our girl name?
Jeanette McCurdy,
Jeanette McCurdy. She's bad. Dude, this is not what this reaction is supposed to be like. Let me tee up. Let me lock in on this video, bro, cause my bad. I almost took out. I almost turned into that Gouda from B-side.
Ariana Grande all had absent fathers. On one hand, you can blame the parents. On another, you could look at Dan as a predatory opportunist. Or maybe it's a little bit of both. But there was a real convicted predator who worked underneath Dan Schneider.
Hey, bro, jawline. Sorry, bro. Bro got that. Minecraft block jawline. He got that cinder block jawline.
Jason Handy, a production assistant who worked on all that in The Amanda Show, exchanged email addresses and phone numbers with parents and kids who thought he was a friendly and helpful presence on set. You thought, oh, I could be friends with this person, said MJ, the mother of a former actress on The Amanda Show, who was identified as Brandy. The mother was mortified when she saw her 11-year-old daughter looking at a graphic email from Handy.
It was a picture of him naked, masturbating. And he said he had sent it to her because he wanted her to see that he was thinking of her.
Her daughter left the entertainment industry after that email.
You're actually a PDF file, a pretty big one. You're like 1,000 gigabytes. Pretty big PDF file.
Handy was arrested in April of 2003 after law enforcement received a tip.
No Handy. I can see your jawline from the front, but what about the side? That side profile really hidden. Handy. What happened to your beard, bro? Bro, hey, bro look like one of them GTA robbers.
About him. When the police investigated his home, they found over one...
Iconic. I mean, ironic how they got the Predator symbol right there. Predator thing. I actually want one of those laptops, though.
1,700 images of young girls in erotic poses, as well as 7 videos on CD files of children engaged in sexually explicit conduct. In Handy's personal diary, he wrote sentences like, "I am a pedophile full-blown." He added, "I have really been giving into my desire for little girls these past few weeks." And then he detailed his day-to-day struggle on how he could find a victim that he could sexually assault. In 2004, Handy was sentenced to 6 years in prison after being convicted on 2 felony counts, one of lewd acts on a child and one of distributing sexually explicit material by email, as well as on a misdemeanor charge related to sexual exploitation.
Yeah, you're actually a weirdo. This is what I love about Patrick CC videos, bro. He always like know when to like really just lay it down on you. Like everything he's explaining, like from the start of the video, he's explaining how everything is, right? And then you go up. We haven't even hit the climax yet. You go up and you was like, dang, this is the point that Nickelodeon is getting to now. Like, we're like dead in the middle. We're not at the climax yet, but like we're really like laying it on me, bro. He laid it on me.
Of a child.
Pause.
Many of you are probably thinking 6 years is not enough, and surprise, surprise, he got out and in 2014 committed 2 other felony sex offender violations with a child. Allegedly, Handy's case prompted Nickelodeon to toughen its background checks for all employees, trying to prevent this from happening again. Yet somehow, this was not even close to the last time a pedophile would infiltrate Nickelodeon's network. Actor Drake Bell formed a bond with the dialogue coach Brian Peck during the 2nd season of The Amanda Show. Peck, who has no relation to Drake's co-star Josh Peck, would invite Drake to his house for acting lessons. These lessons were supervised by Drake's father, Joe, who was told that Brian Peck was a skilled coach who would help Drake secure more acting opportunities.
Drake and
However,
Josh,
over
right?
time, Joe became uncomfortable with their relationship.
And unfortunately, I started seeing Brian start to just hang around Drake too much. And it didn't set well with me. Drake would be in the dressing room or something, and in would pop Brian, and just touch Drake. You know, do things that, wait a second, what are you doing? Drake can put that on himself. And the thing is, this is in front of people.
Joe expressed his concerns with production personnel and said he was uncomfortable with Brian, only to be called homophobic because of Brian's sexual orientation. Therefore, Joe backed off. Once this got back to Brian, he manipulated Drake into severing ties with his father/manager, suggesting that Joe was sabotaging Drake's career. Peck subsequently integrated himself into multiple areas of Bell's life and became a father figure for the young actor. Eventually, Peck convinces Drake's mother to let him stay at his house during auditions. These predators entice the children with fame and fortune, convince them that their parents are trying to hold them back, then totally isolate them and do who knows what behind closed doors. It's likely that all the kids who...
Bro, in class, we just got done. Hold on. Is it just me or is that the same dude? It is. I think this is the same guy. The Juliet in this movie kind of bad though, but the other one though, she's even more bad. If I can find it. Sheep. She looks like she's my age. Speaking of age, let's get back to Dan Schneider.
Made it out unscathed were because of parents who stepped in and removed their child from the situation before it was too late. However, the more popular the actor was, such as Drake Bell, the more difficult it became to remove them from the industry. Sadly, with Brian Peck and Drake Bell, we do know what happened behind closed doors. When Drake slept on Brian's couch, the sexual assault began.
I was sleeping on the couch where I would usually sleep, and I woke up to him. I just opened my eyes, I woke up, and he was sexually assaulting me. Why don't you think of the worst stuff that someone can do to somebody as a sexual assault, and that'll answer your question.
Drake wouldn't tell anyone for several months. The abuse persisted until Drake began spending more time at a girlfriend's house. One day, when he was supposed to meet with Brian, Drake said he did not want to hang out. Brian then started calling his phone nonstop. When Drake failed to answer, Brian obsessively started calling his girlfriend's house, which is when the girlfriend's mother suspected something was wrong and took Drake to her family therapist. He later detailed the abuse to his own mother, who called the police. I had to be excruciatingly detailed about every single thing and time that it had happened with 2 absolute strangers. The worst part was I had to make a phone call to Brian and get him to admit to what he'd done. The police monitored a wired phone call with Brian, who broke into a full-on confession that led to his arrest. The investigation was conducted privately, and Bell remained unidentified to the public for several years due to his age at that time. Drake did tell Dan Schneider about this situation right before the trial.
And when Drake and I talked and he told me what had happened, I was more devastated by that than anything that ever happened to me in my career thus far. And I told him, I'm here for you. What do you need? But Drake's mom, a lovely woman who I stay in contact with this day, she came to me at the time and she said, Dan, I'm not good with words like you are. And would you help me with my speech for the judge? I said, of course. And I did.
During Brian Peck's trial, numerous prominent figures in the entertainment industry wrote letters of support vouching for his character, including James Marsden, Taran Killam, Growing Pains star Alan Thicke, Boy Meets World actors Will Friedle and Ryder Strong, among others. Some of these figures, including Friedle and Strong, have since expressed their regret over writing the letters and stated that they were manipulated by Peck's misinformation. Brian Peck was convicted of child molestation in 2004, pleading no contest to a charge of oral copulation with a minor under 16 and a charge of performing a lewd act with a 14 or 15-year-old. He spent only 16 months in prison and was mandated to register as a sex offender. And if you are surprised at that abysmally low sentencing, Peck got out and secured a job working for Disney's The Suite Life of Zack and Cody in 2006, where he voiced London Tipton's talking mirror for 3 episodes. The Disney Channel hired a registered sex offender.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. Hold on, though. Can we get a water break, though? Can I get a water break? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get that water break. Hey. All right, we're back.
Despite these horrible circumstances, Drake remained in the industry and would go on to star alongside Josh Peck in their legendary buddy comedy, Drake and Josh, which again caused the network's ratings to explode to new heights. The series premiere was watched by 3.2 million viewers, the network's highest rated series premiere in nearly 10 years. Drake and Josh episodes regularly saw viewership upwards of 5, 6, 7 million. As of 2006, the show ranked consistently among the 10 most watched cable shows across all of television, and you could just add Zoey 101 to the list of Dan's dominant programs, which saw an average of 3 million viewers per episode. It was on the set of Zoey 101 where even more photos emerged of Dan.
What are we doing? Nah, bro. You getting a little too close. Are they like? I don't know if they're standing or sitting right now. It looks like they're sitting. Are they sitting on, bro? Is the tan girl Zoe? I really haven't watched. I don't watch Disney shows like that. She bad. She bad. Nah, let me stop.
Getting a little too comfortable with the cast, particularly Aaron Sanders, who was merely a child being.
Nothing about this looks okay. Nothing.
Held and coddled on Dan's lap. You can also see this photo where Dan's hand is resting on the child's lower back. Zoey 101 also had 34 different kissing scenes across its 4 seasons. While this may not seem that strange for a teen drama show, it did often lead to underage female actresses kissing over 18-year-old males. Brando Eaton was 20 years old and Victoria Justice was 14. Victoria at this time also had to kiss 20 years old and Victoria actresses kissing over 18-year-old males. Brando Eaton was 20 years old and Victoria Justice was 14. Victoria.
That's 6 years. I'm 14. Let me hit. No, let me stop.
Victoria at this time also had to kiss Jaron Vosberg, who was 18. And
Okay,
get this,
4
12-year-old
years.
Jamie Lynn Spears had to kiss 22-year-old Justin Timberlake on the set of All. 12-year-old Jamie Lynn Spears had
12?
to kiss 22-year-old Justin Timberlake on the set of All That. And Justin dated Britney Spears, which is Jamie's sister, 3 years earlier. Also, this Zoey 101 scene resurfaced recently, and many believe it to be a sexual innuendo. Spears' co-star, Alexa Nicolas, recalled Dan making a crew member squirt the syringe of goo at Spears over and over again. It's also important to remember that all of the information that you now know from this video was totally unknown by the public at the time. All the allegations and predatory behavior was all silenced before they could ever reach headlines. Barely any media outlets were reporting on why pedophiles were allowed to work on set. Survivors were scared to speak their truth, and even if they wanted to, they would have to go through a publicist or rely on a potentially corrupt media outlet to tell their story the right way. All anyone saw was the final product on television, so we assumed everything was consensual and safe and approved by people who had the best interests of.
This is the curly hair dude. His chin a little bit longer. My friend's shit is sharper, but he looked like my friend Carter. He got the same hairstyle. Same nose. The jawline though. It's not there.
The children in mind. Even if the network was suspicious of Dan and his.
That's Carter and Jason for real, bro. That's Carter and
People
Jason.
who had
That's
the
Carter,
best
my friend
interests
Jason.
of the children
No,
in
listen.
mind. Even if the network was suspicious of Dan and his production staff, which they weren't, they were going to do anything and everything to protect his reputation because Nickelodeon was red hot. At this point, they had been the #1 network in viewers aged 2 to 11 for over a decade. They were raking in millions of viewers and billions of dollars. Dan had more power than ever and was about to unleash all of his sick fantasies through iCarly. The basic premise of iCarly was that Carly Shay, played by previous Drake and Josh co-star Miranda Cosgrove, and her friends Sam and Freddie, played by Jeanette McCurdy and Nathan Kress, produce a web show from Carly's older brother's apartment. The show resonated with the real-world rise of online content creation and the growing influence of social media platforms like YouTube during the 2000s. The show within a show encouraged fan interaction by incorporating segments that invited viewers to participate in the show's interactive elements. Additionally, the characters often responded to fan mail and viewer submissions on their web show, further blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Like, take a look at this time they called a 12-year-old fan.
Do you have any questions for Sydney?
I follow your Twitters.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
No way, I just turned 16.
You're 12?
Yes.
I'm like a little over double that.
Yeah, Jerry's all old. What do you like about iCarly?
I love it. It's really funny.
Anything else you want to know about iCarly or any questions or anything?
No.
No, you're all set?
Nope.
Thank you.
I know what I know.
Would you like us to get on a plane and come to your house?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Okay. Let me calm down. I know he said us, but why is he taking it that far to like get this close with this girl? All it took was one phone call, and then it could have been done. But you talking about? Do you want us? Like he said it so fast too. Like he tried to slide it in there. Do you want us to get on a plane to come to your house?
Nope.
Thank you.
I know what I know.
would you like us to get on a plane and come?
You notice how the music stopped as soon as he started the sentence? We already knew the sentence was about to be devious, right? Right when that happened.
Come to your house.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dan him.
Oh. My bad, chat. I thought he was being for real. My bad, Dan. It's like, F you, Dan.
Himself often communicated directly with fans on his blog, danwarp.blogspot.com, where he gave behind-the-scenes information and did Q&As. He also started giving tons of behind-the-scenes clips to his Dan Warp YouTube channel, giving us insight on the cast's uncomfortability around him.
What? It wouldn't be a video for iCarly if I didn't do this to you. I don't know. Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What's going on? What are you wearing today? Who did your outfit?
I did
Who's
my
your... I've had too much caffeine.
Don't do anything with this footage. Please, it's so lame.
Did you know that the average adult American male has 18 hairs on each of his toes?
This is what happens when it gets late. Yeah, seriously. Let us go home, Dan.
We would be home if you had gotten some of your lines right earlier in the day, right? Am I right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's embarrassed now? Who's embarrassed? No. What are you doing?
I'm scared.
Jeanette.
She's bad. She should have said, how bad? Yeah, I know.
Susie May Page wants to know. Yeah, if you could fill a pool with... Get out of here.
Sorry.
Wants to know if you could fill a pool with anything you like and swim in it, what would it be and why?
Confetti, because it's a celebration.
She's bad.
Cool.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Okay.
Miranda.
Pineapple juice.
What?
They're both bad. Sorry, I just felt like I needed to get that out.
Didn't ask the question.
Oh, sorry. Well, I heard. I was thinking this whole time.
Okay, the question is, if you wanted me to hit you with a bottle of something, what would it be? Pineapple juice? Okay, here comes.
That was not the question.
Get your cereal, kids.
She say nice things.
That's actually on some Diddy stuff. He does that. He rubs on their shoulders. That's Diddy timing. Him and Diddy need to be playmates.
You know what I mean?
In the cell
Yes, I
room.
will tase her if necessary.
What?
I have to tase her. We haven't had to use it in a long time.
I said lots of nice things.
Oh, I said nice things about you.
That's gonna get on.
That was so awkward.
That's gonna get on TV.
In these clips, you can get a glimpse
You see how he instantly turned around? What? Yo, he's actually a weirdo, bro.
of Dan's unpredictability. I mean, just look at how Miranda steps away from Dan as he proceeds to make his way around her back, and then hugs her from behind as she stands awkward.
She's so uncomfortable. All she can do is smile. You see how she's trying to get away, and he instantly hit that scorpion. Get over here. She don't want you, but she don't want your big fate. Hungry hippos, mama.
As he proceeds to make his way around her back, and then hugs her from behind as she stands awkwardly still, As you could see, while Dan is shoving a camera in these actors' faces, they're often confused. Is he joking? Is he angry? Is he creepy? Is he going to touch them or grab them? They look extremely uncertain around him as he talks to them like a classic jester. But iCarly was a massive success for the network throughout its 6 seasons from 2007 to 2012. The pilot episode debuted on Nickelodeon to an audience of 4.1 million, followed by the second episode on the same day with 3.9 million viewers. The show was nominated for an Emmy Award for Outstanding Children's Program 5 times, and averaged 4.6 million viewers throughout its time on Nickelodeon. Somehow, Dan managed to outdo Drake and Josh. But looking back on the show, many of the jokes and innuendos were more blatant than we remember.
How long?
3.2 seconds.
Yeah! That's the longest it's ever taken you to beat me.
Or how about the sack, which was Dan making fun of the Snuggie.
You're just sitting on your couch, trying to polish your bowling ball, but your blanket keeps flying off your body.
Oh, my blanket keeps flying off my body.
Like, are we reading into it too much, or is polishing your ball while advertising the sack not strategic? They mentioned that the sack comes in 4 different colors.
The sack comes in rash red, mucus green,
Rash red. Rash red. Mucus green. What else they say?
yellow, comes in rash red, mucus green, pus yellow, or blue.
His shows are
blue balls. Now let me
always displaying close-ups of feet and putting cast members in predicaments where they have to touch each other's feet. Nobody thinks feet are this funny, especially not for...
You know what Dan does as soon as he... you know what Dan does as soon as he gets done filming these and he's watching all these clips? Oh, my bad. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Come on, now, bro. You know that's what he's doing.
For them to be such a recurring bit in a television show. Many have pointed out that the Nickelodeon logo at one point was a foot, suggesting that Dan's influence was so strong he got them to change their logo momentarily to his fetish. I even found something on his blog that was particularly interesting. He had a segment called Fun Facts on his blog where he would go through an iCarly script and talk about tiny little details and why they matter. Like this one where he refers to Sam's necklace and how it's made of the same plastic that the antique radios that he collects are made out of. I mention this because it proves that there are no coincidences with what you see on screen. No matter how small or insignificant it may seem, Dan put it there on purpose. In this same episode, which is called I Date a Bad Boy, Dan says, "Scenes begin with Carly and Sam cutting a boy's hair. We see the first of 2 penny teas in this 1-hour episode. This one on Sam says, noodle booty. What does noodle booty mean? Why did...
What does noodle booty mean? Third time, look at something up. What does noodle booty mean? What does noodle booty mean? A term used to describe the hair of a person's booty. Noodle booty. Come on now, Dan. You know what you were doing. She doesn't look happy at all to be wearing this noodle booty shirt. Come on now, Dan.
Dan specifically point out her shirt and want us to know what it says. In another blog post, he specifically...
She's so goofy, bro, but like, she bad though. You said just play the video? I got you.
He points out one of his intentionally inappropriate jokes. One where he wrote a joke where an adult woman sexualizes 17-year-old Nathan Kress. Dan writes, "On the first few takes when Jane said her line, 'Hey, those pants fit you real good,' she was looking at the front of his pants. I had the director step in quietly and tell her that, because this is for Nickelodeon, we'd prefer she look at the back of his pants on that line. Winky face." I guess Dan thinks that complimenting a young boy's butt is somehow more appropriate. Additionally, take a look at this 2010 blog post where he discusses adults who watch iCarly. He writes, "There are around 150 people who work on iCarly, and none of us approach it like we're making a kids show. We make iCarly no differently than if we were writing and producing a primetime half-hour comedy for NBC, CBS, or any one of the major broadcast networks." This statement directly contradicts what he said while addressing the Quiet on Set documentary.
Some people think that some of those jokes are inappropriate for children. What do you think of that?
Every one of those jokes was written for a kid audience because kids thought they were funny, and only funny.
So Dan, are the jokes for adults, like you said 10 years ago on your blog, or are they for kids, like you just said recently when the pressure is at an all-time high? It was also during iCarly when 47-year-old Martin Weiss, who managed dozens of child actors, was formally charged with sexually abusing a former client. The victim told police that he had sex with Weiss 30 to 40 times about 6 years ago, and the abuse ended when he turned 15 years old. But Weiss denied that it was rape because the 15-year-old boy showed interest. But the boy said that Martin convinced him that this was common in the industry and denying him would ruin his career. Yet again, a pedophile infiltrated Nickelodeon, and nothing changed. Still, Dan was absolutely dominating. He likely had unimaginable power at the network.
He loves specifically getting hugs by this girl. Like, he just loves being close to this girl.
Whatever he said goes, but he may have gotten a little too comfortable,
Ariana
maybe even
Grande's
cocky, because his next two shows, Victorious and Sam and Cat, would start to get him in a lot of trouble.
Sam and Cat
Schneider
is so
was
bad.
challenged with writing a competitor to Disney Channel's Hannah Montana. Zoe 101 had recently ended, and Dan knew that featured actress Victoria Justice had star power. If there is anything I've learned about kids today, and I'm not saying this is good or bad, it's that they all want to be stars. This direct quote from Dan potentially backs up accusations that he uses these teenagers' desires for stardom to manipulate them. Ironically, the plot of Victorious is about a girl who attends a performing arts school and aspires to be a famous singer. In 2010, iCarly and Victorious were the top 2 live-action shows on Nickelodeon, helping Nick maintain its 16-year status as the #1 network on all of cable.
You know, Dan
Victorious
got a whole
aired from
bunch of power
2010 to
from that.
2013
buddy.
through 4 seasons, winning favorite TV show at the 2012 and 2013.
Go right there in the back with the lipstick on his bed. My bad. I couldn't hold it. Bro, dude. Hold on, guys. Be right back.
Switched it up, who me? 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 Switched it up, who wanted to on and on again. It's not a dope, it's not
And we are back. Come on.
in Kids' Choice Awards, beating out iCarly, as well as receiving 4 Emmy nominations. To the surprise of no one, Dan created another iconic children's TV show, but at what cost? Before the show premiered, Nickelodeon Productions partnered with the Columbia Epic label group of Sony Music Entertainment to co-produce the series to develop talent and release their music. Ariana Grande famously got her big break on Victorious. She was the perfect addition to the show due to her amazing singing capabilities, but her role on the show was the airheaded girl who says literally anything that is on her mind, perfect for Dan to take advantage of and insert more innuendos.
Sometimes I wonder if you can get juice from a potato. Is it possible for a teenage girl to drink water upside down? I'm thirsty.
This is what I come back to. Dan Schneider. This is what you have Ariana Grande doing. Talk about some. Can a teenage girl drink water? A teenage. Why was that word included? Dan. Teenage girl drinking water upside down.
It's not possible.
This clip of Dan and the Victorious cast behind the scenes has been dissected many times over the years, where Ariana and Elizabeth Gillis seem visibly uncomfortable due to Dan's presence.
That was one of the better things I've ever heard.
Hey.
Hi, what's going on here?
You didn't cut out that part.
Why are you sitting on the floor of the set?
Ariana is constantly looking around, covering up her body as Dan towered over her. Many in the comments speculate that Liz started causing distractions so that Dan wouldn't do.
Liz seems so peed off after Dan appears with the camera, and Ariana seems so uncomfortable. Also, Alvin and Eric seem to be aware that something is going on when they try to distract them like that. Jeez, the showbiz is just really gross. Oh my god, did you see Liz's face? The look of pure terror she had on her face when she looked at that camera. Notice how as soon as Dan Schneider appears, Liz starts adjusting Ariana's skirt. She knows how much of a creep Dan is. We stand a protective queen. Huh? I didn't see her adjust her skirt. Let me see her.
Things I've ever heard.
Hey.
Hi, what?
Better things I've ever heard.
Due to Dan's presence.
That was one of the better things I've ever heard.
Hey.
Hi, what's going on here?
They just look
Why are
at
you
each
sitting on
other.
the floor of the set?
Ariana is
Because we are.
speculate that Liz started causing distractions so that Dan wouldn't do whatever they seemed to be afraid of. However, Liz Gillis actually.
You know who looked like Ariana Grande? That one girl from Falling Out. I'm sorry, it just popped up in my head. Let me just keep it pushing.
Actually ended up marrying a Nickelodeon producer that she met on the set of Victorious. Michael Corcoran is a very close friend to Dan Schneider. He wrote the theme songs for iCarly and Victorious. Liz and Michael began dating in 2012 when she was 18 and he was 40. They did meet on set before she was 18, which leads many to believe that she was groomed, but they are still together to this day. According to Jeanette McCurdy, Schneider regularly compared the iCarly cast to that of Victorious. The Victorious kids get drunk together all the time. The iCarly kids are so wholesome. We need to give you guys a little edge, Schneider said, according to McCurdy. Now, supplying minors with alcohol is a major accusation. There is definitely a lot of online evidence showing that the Victorious cast were very close, often mingling and hanging out after hours, but whether or not they are drunk is impossible to determine. However, the actor who portrayed Beck on Victorious may have confirmed McCurdy's statements on a TikTok that read, "When you don't remember the plotline to a single Victorious episode, but you remember going out partying every night, Daniela Monet, who played the lead's older sister, Trina Vega, told Insider that some of the actors' outfits on the show were not age appropriate, and that she wouldn't even wear some of that today as an adult. Daniela also recalled a time when she contacted Nickelodeon about a Victoria's scene where she ate a pickle while applying lip gloss. She expressed concern to the network that it was too sexual to air, but Nickelodeon aired it anyway. And in case you were wondering if Dan ever slowed down on his foot content, no, he actually ramped it up.
There we go.
Nah. Hey, the title is called Dirty Dan Schneider for a reason. Hey, you know what else is dirty? This girl's toes. Over here got ketchup on her toes, bro. Nasty yellow girl. But she couldn't stop it though. This was Dan's fault. Yeah, I'm on you now. Dan Schneider. She's squealing and uncomfortable. She's. This is an uncomfortable squeal. And he looks uncomfortable doing this. They're forcing him to look at her toes. They're not forcing me though. Shit. Now let me stop.
Spread your toes, girl.
Woo! I still say this is not performing.
How about two girls fighting over a guy's foot while he sings a song?
Wow, they're really soft. Nurses, feel these kids' feet.
But it was around 2012 and 2013 when people online finally started to question what was going on at Nickelodeon. I believe it was due to Amanda Bynes' very public downward spiral. It was around this time she made headlines for her first DUI, assaulting a member of the paparazzi, being seen in public looking disheveled and distraught. Then she was evicted from her New York City apartment, and she got some strange dimple piercings and even posted lewd photos that were not very flattering. In short, people were saying that she was going crazy, and naturally they started to question.
She's not ugly, guys. She's just not my type. This girl named Tato told me that I need to start saying that.
In the children's television industry that she grew up in. An infamous blind item appeared on the Crazy Days and Nights blog of someone trying to warn the public about Dan. He's a monster, the worst predator alive. And if you wonder why nobody will confront or charge him, he's in charge of multiple hit shows for Nick, which rakes in oceans of money. What about the parents? No tweener parent who shoved their kid into the limelight from birth is going to cross him either, and risk career suicide and loss of revenue, no matter how bad it F's up the kids. It was also around this time that a Redditor alleged that Dan offered them $100 to tickle their feet while on set of one of his shows. Now, none of these claims were backed by any real or substantial evidence, but it did get people talking. Media outlets finally began speaking out, questioning the intentions of children's TV, specifically pointing to the sexual nature of Victoria's. Those designer threads often have an adult sexiness that unsuccessfully straddles the line between tasteful and trampy. While guys are allowed to be quirky and weird looking, girls are uniformly cast from the same Bratz doll mold. Meanwhile, you had Dan posting things on his blog like, "But what Kat does in this scene is a special variation of the spit take, where the liquid just falls out of her mouth. Yes, this is what I do for a living. I analyze the various kinds of spit takes. Not a bad job." Smiley face. After this quote from Dan, we now know that this photo, which is on the official Zoe 101 IMD page, showing Victoria Justice with spit falling out of her mouth, is probably his creation. You also had people in the early 2010s analyzing his old tweets.
That man Dan over there typing this tweet talking about something. Yeah, I analyzed the different variations of spit tape. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I analyzed the different variations of spit takes. That's just what I do for a living. Come on now, man. Shut that up. Be quiet. Be quiet, dude.
Where he was constantly talking about people's feet and toes. This toe belongs to one of the stars on one of my shows. Whose toe is this? To which he later tweeted, "The toe belongs to the sweet and hilariously talented Miss Jeanette McCurdy. Sam and Cat tomorrow. Right on the bottom of your foot, take a pic and use hashtag Sam and Cat Saturday. We will retweet and follow until our fingers get sore."
So you're trying to look at other people's feet is what you're saying. That's all you had to say. Oh, you could have left all this out and just put right on the bottom of your foot, take a pic. That's all you had to put.
I also found this extremely old Pepsi commercial Dan starred in the late 80s, which potentially features an innuendo with the lotion shot splattering on the guy's chest, then the focus of the entire commercial being on his feet not wanting to touch the sand because it's hot, and of course there's females in the background in their bikinis. Dan was unaware of the digital renaissance aiming to take him down, and he was as reckless as ever. iCarly was officially over, and Victorious was scheduled to end a few months later. Schneider decided to hit two birds with one stone and make a dual spin-off for both shows. He took a fan favorite from iCarly in Sam Puckett and a fan favorite from Victorious in Cat Valentine, and created a teen sitcom titled Sam and Cat. The premise of the show revolved around the unlikely friendship of Sam and Cat, who meet and become roommates in Los Angeles while starting their own babysitting business to make ends meet, which is basically the same plot as his failed primetime sitcom from the 90s. The pilot debuted on Nickelodeon to 4.2 million viewers and was surprisingly popular despite being a spin-off that was clearly inferior to its original shows. However, Sam and Cat only lasted one season and was cancelled following controversy behind the scenes. Firstly, Jeanette McCurdy posted this strange Vine.
Hey, Dan Schneider. I know you're watching my Vine. Do you like my Vine? Vine. 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 Look what you've done to me.
Considering she would speak out against him
Jeanette McCurdy, isn't that Vine? That's crazy. She kind of looked like Gwen Stacy, but I don't know. That's crazy how she posted that Vine though. I don't think I want to scroll any further, but I will have to say this: she's bad. No, I rewinded. What did I do? Vine.
Schneider. I know you're watching my Vine. Do you like my Vine? Vine. Look what you've done to me.
Considering she would speak out against him 10 years later, we now know this was not our imagination. He was really making her crazy. In her 2022 memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died, McCurdy detailed her childhood and how her mother, Deborah, forced her to become a child actor. Schneider was also mentioned in the memoir solely as the creator, who McCurdy claimed created an unsafe work environment, frequently subjecting the cast and crew to emotional abuse. When Jeanette turned 18 and iCarly was coming to an end, the creator allegedly dangled the opportunity for Jeanette to have her own spin-off. She wrote that the creator took her out to dinner, where he encouraged her to try alcohol for the first time and gave her a shoulder massage. The creator is doing that thing that I've heard from my co-stars he does with every new star of a show that he's making. He takes you under his wing. You're his favorite. Additionally, there was a feud between Ariana and Jeanette brewing behind the scenes. On Jeanette's podcast.
No, yes, she did turn crazy, but like, he was like messing with her head, yeah, is what I'm trying to say. He was messing with her head, yeah. But I'm glad that she like really came out and started talking about this. And I hope that she's still a sane person today. I don't keep up with this stuff, I wouldn't know, but hey, I hope she's still a sane person. It seems like she's a sane person. She's talking about this. At least she's not going off doing random explicit stuff like old girl Amanda.
She discussed her time on Sam and Cat, revealing that she was jealous of Ariana Grande because executives allowed her the opportunity to pursue other business ventures while restricting McCurdy's career advancement. Every time something exciting happens to her, I feel like she robbed me of having that experience myself. And every time someone calls me a good sport, all I feel is how much I don't want to be one.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Rihanna misses,
which is what my art teacher told me.
Work in pursuit of her music career while I act with a box. I'm pissed about it, and I'm pissed at her.
Why am I shouting out so many people today? I'm in a good mood.
Jealous of her. In case you're wondering, one episode of Sam and Cat was based around Cat getting trapped in a box, and Sam spent the whole episode trying to get her out. The writers had to come up with an episode without her because Ariana was busy with her music career and couldn't film. This show getting cancelled after one very successful season was likely due to this feud, but I'm sure Dan's behavior towards Jeanette and Ariana made it easy for them to sever ties with Nickelodeon. This basically marks the end of Dan's dominance at the network. He was recognized for his 20 years of work at Nickelodeon with their very first Lifetime Achievement Award in 2014. For the few online that were aware of the rumors surrounding Dan, this award rubbed them the wrong way. Slowly in 2014 and after, we saw more media coverage pointing out inappropriate moments in his shows. But again, the masses, the general public, had no idea what he was doing. and for a few years people stopped talking about him online, until 2017, when the Harvey Weinstein Me Too movement shook industry predators to their core, and Dan tried to make it out unscathed. In October of 2017, investigative reports by The New York Times and The New Yorker exposed decades of sexual harassment, assault, and misconduct allegations against film producer Harvey Weinstein. This prompted bloggers who knew about Dan's history to discuss him once again. More blind items from the Crazy Days and Nights blog emerged, like this one that suggests Dan, the producer, was sleeping with cast members. A producer who has been featured on this site from almost the very beginning. When she landed the part, the producer never mentioned anything about sleeping with her. All but one of them were underage. She suspected that because she was legal for almost the entire run of the show, that he was just not that into her. At some point, he did try and sleep with her and she turned him down. That rejection cost her a bunch of scene reductions. Meanwhile, the producer found someone else to sleep with who was also legal but loved to roleplay super young. She was getting the good lines and scenes. She was being offered crossover opportunities and new shows were being developed for her. And again, this could just be people spreading lies, but now...
It's all about... I was about to say, it's all about pleasuring the creator. If you do something that you don't like, go take away those seeds, reduce them. If you play into his toe fetish and his child fetish, then you will get the more seeds.
Now the pressure was on, and Nickelodeon and
because she
Schneider,
rejected,
they
bro.
could feel the heat. Websites like The Revenge of the Sis became fully dedicated to exposing the creepy nature of the Nickelodeon network. Coincidentally, as the pressure was at an all-time high, Nickelodeon cut ties with Dan Schneider in March of 2018 and paid him the $7 million still owed on his contract. They claim this separation was a natural next step and they are proud of the work he did for Nickelodeon. Deadline Hollywood reported that there had been complaints about Schneider's alleged behavior, including his well-documented temper issues for years. Following reports that Nickelodeon and Schneider parted ways, Dan's Twitter account went quiet. He only rarely made public appearances. He also tried to erase everything on his blog, but we still got that. Nickelodeon Studios even released its reboot by Carly for the Paramount Plus streaming platform without Schneider. From Dan's exit in 2018 until today, YouTubers, bloggers, previous cast members, and media outlets greatly contributed to informing the public about Dan's ways. Perhaps the most detailed and detrimental article was the 2022 Business Insider Deep Dive, which interviewed 15 of Dan's former co-workers, some of which spoke horrible things and others defended his character. Dan cared about the kids on his shows even when sometimes their own families unfortunately did not. Russell Hicks, Nickelodeon's former president of content and production, wrote, "He was the shoulder they cried on when something happened to them. He understood what they were going through." Schneider drew hours away from writing scripts and instead spent time mingling with the stars on his shows, taking them out to dinner and inviting them to his house for holiday parties. It became so frequent that some of Schneider's colleagues questioned the amount of time he spent interacting with young actors. While Dan focused on being accepted by the children on his shows, several writers and crew members claimed Schneider created an uncomfortable, bizarre environment, regularly demanding 14-plus hour days and expected writers and crew members to be available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. More disturbing was Schneider's behavior towards female crew members, reportedly hugging them for extended periods as a joke, making people uncomfortable. Schneider also requested massages from adult female colleagues during his tenure at the network, according to several Nickelodeon staffers. Kerry Mellon, who worked as a costumer on Schneider's shows for 14 years...
I'm smart. I know what a tenure is. It's just I know what a tenure is. It's just like the amount of time that you're working, or the amount of time that you sit in a certain job. Yeah, like a president, a 4-year tenure.
said Schneider received weekly massages from a third member of the costume team. They also claimed that Schneider would ask the women to give him a massage by reaching under his shirt. Despite claims that he fostered a hostile work environment, Schneider's shows at Nickelodeon were greenlighted because of his influence within the company. On-set employees rarely pushed back against Schneider. Another writer said, "Because you just didn't cross Dan. He was a really scary presence." However, it took all the way until the Quiet on Set documentary before Dan ever responded to any of these allegations. But during this 20-minute interview, he basically only admits to being mean to his writers.
I would snap at people sometimes. I would be snarky when I could have given them a nicer answer. I would not give people the time that they needed. I would be in too big a hurry to get on to the next thing I had to do. And watching that show, it made me, there were so many times I wanted to pick up a phone and call some of those people and say, I'm so sorry, and let's talk about it. And I wish you'd had a better time, and I wish I could have shown you a better experience.
The rest of this conversation was him deflecting blame. He said that his inappropriate jokes were approved by the executives at Nickelodeon that were above him, and they didn't think the jokes were inappropriate at the time. But he also said that since people are upset about those jokes, then he's okay with erasing them, which makes people wonder, are they inappropriate or not? He claims he had no knowledge of any sexual assault that any of his previous cast members experienced, but he did admit to demanding massages.
Let's talk about the massages.
Okay.
Watching the content yesterday, it was disturbing.
It was wrong. It was wrong that I ever put anybody in that position. It was the wrong thing to do. I'd never do it today. I'm embarrassed that I did it then. I apologize to anybody that I ever put in that situation. And even additionally, I apologize to the people who were walking around Video Village or wherever they happened, because there were lots of people there who witnessed it who also may have felt uncomfortable. So I owe them an apology as well.
Yeah.
He 100% wholeheartedly admitted that he forced people to touch him, which is interesting because it becomes very difficult to believe that he would stop there. Perhaps the craziest part about this video is that there's still so much more that I could cover. Some people's entire YouTube channels are dedicated to bringing Dan's dark secrets to light. But I do want to leave off with this message. Just remember that it's easy to think that this is all just entertainment because, well, these allegations feature some of our favorite child stars. Remember that they were real victims that had to suffer. People have gotten so wrapped up and excited about this expose that they're now blaming innocent people for being complicit in these alleged crimes. For example, Zoe 101 star Matthew Underwood was getting death threats for not speaking out against Dan Schneider. So to prove to these people that he is innocent, he voiced 2 different times where he was sexually assaulted as a minor. So now, after hearing many of the allegations, the rumors, the testimonies, the convictions, the confessions surrounding Dan Schneider's time on Nickelodeon, is it all just a coincidence, a conspiracy, or a calculated crime conglomerate? People fall in love with...
Okay, that was something. Hey, I have to say this though. Clap it up for Patrick CC for the good video. That video was tough. 51-minute video. And it was a whole hour. And some change. Hey. That was... Dan, you're a dirty guy. I have to say that you're a dirty guy. And the fact that you try to deflect all that, everything that you've put people through, crazy. And Patrick CC said that he could have even put more in there. That's how much you've done, Dan. You dirty Dan. What else do I have to say though? Dude, Patrick CC, no glaze, but he knows how to make a video. He really knows how to put a video together. The climax was climaxing. We got to see how uncomfortable, he explained Dan's growth in Nickelodeon. Then he explained the shows that Dan was in. He explained how Dan made the sexual, explicit jokes in the show. Then he explained how it made the actors feel, the young actors feel. Especially when he would start touching it, hugging all up on him like, on him like this. Come here, girl. Type stuff. That like, no, Dan, that's not okay, man. My camera needs to go back to focus. But yeah. You're a dirty Dan. Alright, well, that was it for the video, YouTube. Hope y'all have a good and blessed day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah. Yeah, let God, let Jesus bless your day. Yeah, chat, that wraps it up for that video. What should we do now? I don't know what we should do, to be honest. This looks good. And I just exposed her stuff. My bad. Nah, that look good though. I don't know. It just. Let's look at it one more time. It looked good to me. It looked good. Let's give my boy Tyler a call. Still trying to figure out what we should do, what we should play. Should we do another reaction video? Should we play my side again? I don't know. What should we do? I think we're gonna end stream though, to be honest. We've had a good 3-hour stream. I've been streaming since 5. It's 8. About to be 9. Pretty good stream, I have to say. I will say so myself. Let me see this. My side. Alright, that's what we're gonna get off. See you later, stream. Have a good day. Good rest of your day.
Bye.